Reality Rich, Coach Babs, and welcome to the Think Strong, Be Strong channel. If it's your first time here, thanks for joining us. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the share button, leave a comment at the end of the video if you enjoy what you hear today. If you're an avid listener, welcome back. It's always a pleasure to see you guys. Want to say a big thank you to those of you who have left a comment in the past on my last video and the video before that. I really appreciate it. You know, the comments and the likes, they really help. So, you know, keep up the support. Anyway, without further ado, let's get to it, shall we? Hey guys, so this is really more of a reminder talk, less of a story that I normally tell, you know. So this is just a reminder. Somebody might want to hear this, or some of you might already know this, but you know, as you get older in life, you are presented with challenges, trials, and tribulations, which are, let's call it God-ordained opportunities, which are disguised as challenges that you are going to come across in life. And things are going to feel real tough, and things are going to feel hard, you know. And I'm reminded of that just by today, you know, with a session that I've just had, you know. And there are going to be some times where you're trying to progress to the next stage of whatever it is you're trying to achieve. But in order for you to do that, you need to really go inside yourself and, you know, really go deep and revisit some places that were locked away, and you're going to have to unearth them, and you're going to have to bring them to the surface. And you're not bringing them to the surface so you can be ashamed or be afraid, but you're bringing them to the surface because it is time to bring those to light and start doing some healing work on it, you know. And you know, when you're reminded to go to that place, understand that there is a reason. It is not coming because it is to set you back, you know. I'm always reminded by a comment where it's like, you know, back in the day, and especially where we're growing up in a Christian household, it was like, they'll say if something like a horrible memory comes to light, to surface, where you're in a dark place, they'll be like, you know, the devil is a liar situation, and send it back, you know, return to sender kind of situation. And I get that, and that always works when people are trying to wish you bad. But you know, if a dark memory comes to surface, it is not for you to return to sender. I believe it's for you to work on it. And I really do believe that no matter what you're going through, no matter what, you know, resurfaces at a particular point in your life, you are not without the tools and the resources and the support that is needed to get through it. You're not alone trying to, you know, when trying to deal with it. You know, my parents always said this thing when we were younger: God never gives you a situation that you can't handle, because if you couldn't handle it, He won't give it to you. I'm gonna remix it, because as I'm older and I'm learning things, I will say this: you are never given an opportunity that you can't handle, because if you couldn't handle it, the door wouldn't have been in front of you in the first place. So you have the key to walk through that door. It might be a combination lock to get through this door, but the thing is, you have the code and the combination to get through it. It just requires you to do some work. Like a safe cracker, who put the old school one where they put on the stethoscope and they listen and they're trying to crack the code to get into the safe to reveal the treasure. So you too have the skills. And you know, my advice to you is this: in whatever you're trying to work through, in whatever you're trying to overcome, have faith that you have the tools and the ability to get through that. Have faith that the opportunity was given to you because there is belief in you that you could make it happen, and you could get to that treasure, and you could get to that glory, and you could succeed and stand on top with your hands in the air and know that you did this. Remain steadfast in your approach. Remain consistent in your actions. Remain truthful to yourself, and acknowledge the fact that it's going to hurt and it's probably going to feel tiresome, but it is worth it in the end because it's for you to get what you're seeking. And it's going to require you to go inside yourself and dig up those places and go to those places, but go to them with the faith that you can resolve and repair, I guess you can call it, and be able to get to the other side of where you're going with more than what you had when you started, because that's what it's all about, right? It's all about getting to the destination with a lot more than what you had when you started. Sometimes it isn't always the goal at the end that's valuable. Sometimes, if not most times, it's everything you learn about yourself, within yourself, and the people that you've met along the way and that you've brought with you on your journey. Sometimes it's those that mean more than the prize at the end. Okay? So stay steadfast, stay consistent, have faith, and know that you are not provided with any opportunity. You're not given any opportunity without the tools that are required to succeed, and those tools are within you. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment, hit the like button. Like I always say, live your life one step, one rep at a time. Think strong, be strong, and remember, impossible is nothing. Peace.